Hello everyone, welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to Mage/Mid. This is Arena. Now, Arena is a lot like Clash, but even faster paced. This is really the ideal scenario for mages, is Arena. So you do have that, but also keep in mind you're a little bit more vulnerable to slapping from non-assassins in this mode. In most modes, the assassin is really the one dedicated to ending your life. That's not necessarily the case in Arena. Very often, I think you'll find that warriors are a bigger threat to you because they're durable enough to be able to withstand you for a little while, and yet damaging enough to actually slap you down. Now, the reason why warriors are a bit more of a threat in Arena as opposed to, say, Conquest or Clash is because in Clash and Conquest, you've got your towers you can hide under and use to your advantage. You have more space with which to dodge them, and when they die, there's a farther distance away that they respawn. So there's a pretty much a specific amount of time you just don't have to worry about them attacking you. None of this holds true in Arena. Absolutely none of it. The enemy spawns right there, pretty close to. Hold on. Let's reference TV shows then. They spawn, right in their fountain, which is really close to where the fight is going to be. There's nowhere really for you to run. There's not really a whole lot of towers. I mean, back at your fountain there is, but very often you're not going to be close enough to your tower to be able to use that to your advantage. So that's somewhat of a problem. So you really don't have a lot of the options in Arena that you would normally. And since the space is so small, the team fights tend to be much closer in nature in Arena just because there's nowhere else to go. Warriors have an easier time accessing you than they would normally, where you can hide in the jungle and not be seen, or you can just be generally just safer. There's all kinds of reasons why it's a little bit easier for... Let's go with the Empiric Shroud here, and... No, probably shouldn't go for that. Actually, wait a minute. There we go. So it's just a little easier for a warrior to consistently get to you because they don't necessarily need their initiation moves or whatever. They can just run up on you. Now, I'm using Opwash partially to emphasize this fact, but also because he is decently strong in Arena. Here we go. That's not my damage buff. I have the mana buff. There we go. Grab this up really quick. Zushan, yeah, I was too aggressive there. Ooh, good thing I dodged that second chain. That would have been a bit of a problem if he'd hit me with all three. He walked right into that. Well, he kind of dashed right into that, but that's beside the point. Did I hit him with that? I did not. That's unfortunate. This is why I got beads. This is the sole reason. I want to stay out until I get enough gold for at least Bancrofts. Okay, there we go. This will really help me survive. And back out we go. I'll be needing Vampiric Shroud next. That was a good dodge, good dodge. I can't catch up to him, though. Nice, nice. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah. Not a huge deal, but a bit of an inconvenience. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to push up too much here. Again, this is just an example of warriors just being able to basically walk right in and do whatever they want. That was a really nice slap on. Did she just... She did just heal herself. Interesting. Too bad it didn't kill her. Alright. Hello. That's bad. Yeah. As soon as he used that and I didn't have my beads up. I should have been playing way safer since I didn't have my beads up. That's entirely on me. I need my penetration next. I'll probably get Charon's coin. Just for the pen.
If only they accepted us, we could have saved them.
The Kukulkan kind of, yeah, concerned me. A little bit there. Okay. No, I don't want to push up on this. We're gonna go back here. I have my beads up again, so at least next time Ares ults. Does he have cooldown? He does not. He's got Voidstone. Alright. Again, notice how aggressive they can afford to be. Very nice. I did not hit her. That's unfortunate. We have Ares back here. I don't know how he got that. There we go. Alright. Gonna help him clear this out. He's being a little aggressive here. Let's relax, guy. Alright. I gotta fall back. No, that's not what I need. Alright. Let me just soap up Bakasura there. There comes Tyr. Again, just notice that he walked right back in here. Did I hit him with that? I did not. Good damage on Ares. Not sure we can do anything else with this. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know how he survived that, but sure. Okay, somebody slow him down. Never mind. Very good. Some good poke on Kukulkan there. I'm going to back up here because I can see Ares coming for me. Look at that. You can see it. Get out of here, Ares, you punk. Alright. Do I really need this? I'm not sure I do. Well, probably should use it. Go ahead and grab up Chronos Pendant next because I'm going to need that cooldown. I completely whiffed that, but that's fine. No one's in any particular danger at this point in time. I'm still waiting for that Ares ult. He was looking for an ult there. Uh-huh, yeah. Tell me about that Ares. How did that work out for you? Oh, hello. Good, he healed himself. So we can get it done around here. No, you don't. No, you don't. I may not have killed you, but I got you damaged. Oh, not enough damage. That's a shame.
One less opponent that can stop us.
Now I just gotta bail out of here. Hold on. Excellent. We did not get the Minotaur in there, but that's fine. I did just get slapped by that. Okay. We're gonna back up here. We're way too far up at this point. Nice dodge. I whiffed that completely. Well, I still hit him with the explosion, at least. I could go back for my Chronos Pendant. I probably should be, but I'm looking for a bit more golden experience here. You gotta hoard that as much as you can in Arena. It can get sometimes a bit difficult. Oop. Boom. I'm not afraid of you, Ares. I have my beads. Not afraid of you either, punk.
Their rampage won't cease.
How did I miss that second corpse? That was nice. Good damage. You'll notice again, Tyr just waltzes back here.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Ah, it's a shame. We need to get out of here. This is not a fight we need. Come on. Good damage. I'm just trying to back up. That's not a fight. I mean, half of our team is in the fountain still, which we don't want. There we go. Okay. I don't have a problem with this. Ta-da!
We must fight for survival.
There we go.
One less opponent that can stop us. Double bite to
Zoom, zoom.
Our will is unstoppable. Triple kill.
Good, good. Alright. Excellent. Oh, hold on. They're back for round 2. Again, this is a case in point. Well, this is an example of how quickly they can come back out of the fountain, even after just dying. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I told you that you could just... You'll see warriors and frontliners just waltzing back into the fight 2 seconds after they die. Ah. The corpses got interrupted by minions, I think. No problem. I'm pretty beefy at this point. Alright. There's Tyr. He's looking for something. What he's looking for exactly, I'm not 100% sure. A pick? Yeah, I was just looking for any pick. Now we're gonna save Xingshan's life here. I'm gonna die for it though. Oh, good call. He accurately predicted where I was gonna run to. That was pretty good.
Has been slain.
I was too aggressive on that though. That was mostly my fault for being way too far up. I didn't need to be there. Ah, that was unfortunate.
Wholesale for us.
They gonna be able to pick him up? Yes. Okay.
Exceptional.
Almost got Tyr. Good dodge by Tribnis. It's unfortunate about Bakasura, but it happens. So far, we're doing alright. Despite the fact that Tyr just keeps walking back here. Where is he getting his speed boost from? Okay, he's got Talisman of Energy. Just looking at Bakasura right now. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what you're trying to do. Get out of here with that nonsense. I don't have my beads up yet. Give me 10 seconds. Slob.
potential wasted.
Yeah, we got this. Boom. Problem solved. Mostly. 2 minions left. But she keeps healing this 1 minion by accident. That hit him? That should not have hit him, but okay. Alright. Now I'm backing up because I don't know what Tyr is about to do. Well, everyone's back here, so I'm just going to pop back here, grab Typhon's Fang really quick. And then I'm going to build Gem of Isolation, provide a little bit of slow support for my allies, get some HP, which is going to be really useful in Arena, obviously. Hello?
If only they accepted
So close.
us, we could have saved them. One less opponent that can
I
stop
don't
us.
think that went quite as well as you were expecting it to, Kukulkan. Gonna be really honest. Why did you hit like a wet noodle anyways?
An ally has been slain.
Alright. Next time I die, I'll have to look at Kukulkan's build. I went way too far up here. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Missed that, that's unfortunate. Alright. I don't need to go back right now, I don't have enough for Gem of ISO. Well everyone else is going back, so it's like whatever. Might as well get the Fortified Scepter for a little bit more power and some health. There we go. I don't know what's going on back there, but okay. Throw that down. They really hate Charybdis. Probably because she's the big threat for the two of them.
Has been slain. Double kill. They sacrificed their whole
Boom.
for us. Your skills are marvelous.
Pop goes the weasel.
Extraordinary even.
Pop. Very nice. Really? Not today, Zerg. No, I'm just going to back up because I don't want a Tyr to get at me, actually. Hold up. Okay, did hit Ares with that. Tyr by himself is not a threat. It's the threat of that combo right there. Kukulkan with Tyr. Notice that the Kukulkan actually put his whirlwind where Tyr was going to wind up putting me if I'd been hit by that. That was good coordination. They might be together, I'm not sure. It's possible. Doesn't really make a difference either way. I don't have my bead, so I'm really backing off of this Ares here. This is a really dangerous situation. I know he just used his ult, but I don't know how much cooldown reduction he's got, because I haven't checked out his build recently. Well, since we've got all this going on,
Stop us.
I need to get out of here. We don't need to be here. Our front line is all very weakened. Holy cow. This is why we didn't want to be there. Finish up Gem of Isolation here really quick. That's fine. Oh, that was really wild. They're not going to kill Bakasor. He's built... Oh, hello. Okay. That's good news for me. Bakasor totally died there to that, though. I don't think you're going to do enough damage to kill me, guy. Oh, you might. Yeah, there I go. Ah. That's unfortunate.
Can repair you. This isn't an enemy.
They picked that up, though. They only need one more kill. Oh, that's too bad. and then that happens. But yeah, again, I'm just really glad that this fight had perfectly aggressive Ares and Tyr, because it really exemplified the problems you'll face as a mage. Now, that could have been assassins just as easily. It probably would have been a little bit more dangerous if there had been assassins. Particular assassins. Let me actually point that out. There are particular assassins that are particularly worrisome in Arena. Now, obviously, Bakasura is one of them. Bakasura poses a decent threat because he actually can boost his own defense by eating a minion. So basically, he eats a minion and then runs at you like a maniac, and you're going to have a hard time getting rid of that Bakasura. Now, I'm actually going to pop into the assassins really quick and point out some of the more dangerous ones to you as a mage in Arena. Now, Fenrir stands out immediately. Obviously, he's got his ult. Obviously, he plays decently well hybrid. So he's actually a pretty serious threat. Daji with her ult, specifically her ult. The rest of her kit, while threatening, she doesn't really often play too well hybrid. So really, as long as you keep an eye out for her ult, again, it's basically a mini Ares ult, so it's understandable why you just saw why Ares was a threat in Arena. But she's a threat. Kali can be, it really depends. Either Kali does really well or really poorly in Arena, depending on how much you focus her. If you see a Kali in Arena, try your darndest to kill her a lot early on. Bash her down, prevent her from getting really huge. Other big threats are Ratatoskir and Ravan, because they can build hybrid again, that hybrid. Naja, because he can just sash to you, that's a pretty big problem. Tsukiomi, to some extent, his ult can be a threat, but if you're prepared for it and you're the right mage, for example, Apwash, Anubis, Poseidon, Kukulkan, they all don't have a problem with Tsukiomi. He's very easy to kill for these four and other mages like them because they can put a little AoE damage around them, which can really damage Tsukiomi a lot, especially if he isn't building hybrid, and not a whole lot of Tsukiomis build sufficiently hybrid to survive that kind of assault. Thanatos can be, again, he's kind of like Kali, where he'll either do really well or really poorly. Focus him out first early on to try to prevent that. Same thing with Thor. Nemesis is a threat because she's got that kind of Bakasura situation where she can build hybrid and do a lot of damage with her auto attacks, and is pretty threatening for that reason. Loki kind of follows the same trend as Naja. He can theoretically single you out and kill you, just like Naja, but the problem with both Naja and Loki, and the reason why they're not necessarily the biggest of threats, is that they're pretty easy to eliminate after they've blown their whole kit on you as the mage, so as long as you take someone with you beforehand, at the very least, you're in pretty good shape. It's actually fairly interesting where fighting against these two, you want to be actually more aggressive, because if one of these two were targeting you, Loki or Naja, you're not really likely to survive anyways, so you might as well go all out aggression and try to take someone with you on the enemy team. Probably not the assassin that's about to kill you. It's very unlikely that you will kill them. Naja is basically doesn't exist on the map as long as he's using his sash, and Loki is invisible much of the time, so unless you saw him turn invisible and can trace a general path of where he's going, you're not really going to be able to stop Loki from killing you. But these are the assassins that really matter in Arena. The rest of them really don't. Bastet can be quite threatening, but if you're the right mage, any mage with serious crowd control, Scylla, Anubis, Poseidon, all of them can really destroy Bastet. Poseidon in particular, it has a really great time killing Bastet. And actually, a lot of these assassins have a really hard time against Poseidon in general, so just keep that in mind. And while Poseidon is definitely a favorite of mine in Arena, I haven't finished practicing with him, obviously, because he's not Diamond. But while he is a favorite of mine in Arena, by no means feel like that he's the best in Arena. It really depends on your playstyle and how you like to operate. So just keep that in mind when you're playing Arena as a mage, and you should be all set. Just be aware that your primary threat no longer is the assassin. It can be pretty much anything that frontlines is now a threat to you in Arena, which can be a good or a bad thing depending on how they're building and how much frontline you've got and how supportive your allies are. So with that being said, thank you all very much for joining me. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, or requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you all very much for joining me. And if you have, have a great 24 hours.